Hello everyone, I'm Joanne and welcome to my craft room. I am an affiliate for Spellbinders and other companies. When you click on any of the links below and place an order, I do receive a small commission and that's at no cost to you. There's a little button or a word more or show more, and it's kind of in bold print. If you click that, that allows the box to drop down and you can see the links. So thank you so much for supporting my YouTube channel. Today we're going to work with some new product. This is the Timeless Duo Etch Dies from the Timeless collection. And these two right here. And you've seen me before use these wonderful fresh pick labels and tags. I think they're fun. It's just a fun shape. And then we are going to do a little BETTERPRESS right here with this new set, New Beginnings Timeless Sentiments. Here's two beautiful beginnings and happy ever afters. I love that. Your friendship means the world. Your kindness means everything. Congratulations to you. I think you're pretty great. I love that one too. Best wishes today and always. I just wanted to say thanks. And of course, I love that one too. You know, so you always have your faves kind of thing. So that's what I did right here. Just wanted to say thanks. And I, of course, BETTERPRESS that. Now remember, our BETTERPRESS plates can also hot foil. So these might be really wonderful to hot foil. There's no dies with these, so I just did like a little banner in the center of this. The other thing I did was when I glued these little pieces on, because they are intricate, I felt like I had glue almost everywhere. I was like, oh my goodness. So I ran them through with some adhesive back on the back of them, so they're sticky now. And on the back, and we'll see how this goes. Okay, we will just have a piece right here. There we go. We'll just see how that sticks down. I just thought I'd try it. I still had some adhesive sheets, and so I wanted to use them. And let's go ahead. Oh, and we're going to do a little stenciling. And the flowers come from my very fave, the Be Bold Blooms. These are the flowers, the teeny tiny flowers that I used, and then the leaves from Be Bold Blooms. And I made this little trio of flowers. And then my sequins, my Aura Opal sequins that I'm absolutely loving. And I used those in the center of the flowers. That came out so cute. So I've already got this cut out. I used the Happy Day assortment cardstock pack for this card. Let me just get my things together here and we will have at it. Oh, and I also used the white foam adhesive strips again. These are the 1/2 inch strips. I thought that they were 1/8 of an inch because I saw the 0.08. But they're not. They're 1/2 inch, but you know what? I find myself reaching for them. That's what I put behind my label there. So that came out really nice. So let's go ahead and do a little stenciling, and then we will put this card together. Really came out pretty. I like the shape. It's just a funky kind of shape, and of course anything with fresh picked I love. I think it would look great with a lot of my fresh picked flowers that I already have. So let's move this aside. Let's see. Let's go ahead and bring our pretties in here. I'm going to put my flowers up here. And this is a piece of BETTERPRESS paper. It's 1 inch by a little bit over 4. We're going to put it on here and then cut it back, okay? And let's go ahead and do our stenciling. This stencil I used, I just wanted to do something different other than an embossing folder. And I just found this in my stash. I got this from Waffle Flower a long time ago. I got this. And they were having a sale, and I ordered a few stencils from them. So I'm not going to use a mat because some people don't have one. But I'll just show you. I just rolled up a piece of Best Ever Craft tape or whatever tape that you have. And I'm just going to stick it right here. And I'm going to stick this right here. And then I just took this and stuck it on top. Put it right on top. And I'm leaving a little bit of room at the top and the bottom, just so that I make sure like I'm not here and then I don't cover the top, okay? I want to see my glass mat through there just a little bit, and kind of trying to center that. And you're not going to see much of this, and then I'm just taping it down. So you know, you could just go with You don't necessarily need a silicone mat. They're fantastic, believe you me. You know, to stick things to, they're fantastic, but this is just another way to do it. I've got some Gina K Dark Carnation here, and I just wanted tone on tone. I'm just going to go ahead. The other nice thing about a silicone mat is that it does hold your ink in place, that it doesn't scooch around. But hey, look, I'm just holding it, and away we go, right? And like I said, I just wanted a little tone on tone, just to give me a little bit of a shadow on that background. So many wonderful releases this month. Last month was just phenomenal. I loved the releases last month. You saw me play with the Propagation Garden. I think I could have probably played with that all year. Now see, my paper's not moving because I have that one piece rolled up behind it, right? So this is working out quite well. I love the stencil. I'm not going to take too many pains in the center of this because really you just see the outside of it. So I'm going to make sure that I have enough ink around every single one. I'm not even tapping it off. I'm just letting it go right on here. No big deal, right? There we go. Okay. I think that should be good. Let's just peel these back. I'm just going to take 2 off and have a peek. Oh yeah, that's all that I wanted. That's perfect. And, you know, by doing that, I could have set it back down, and I think it would have been in the right position. And then I could have, you know, if I needed to add more, I would have. I have kneaded white cardstock, 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. This is also great for a top folding card. That's 4 1/4 by 5.5, or it's 4 1/4 by 11 by 4 1/4, scored at 5.5. So you know the dimensions are the same. That would just be the top fold card. Let me clean this up. Just like that. And let's go ahead and glue this to the front. There we go. And we'll place this right here. And I'll just give it a tap. The other thing too, I watched Simon Hurley say, start at a corner. Okay, let's do what he said. Instead of, like I say, give it a tap, okay? He said start at a corner, let it fall to the other corner, and then this will just go right into place. And he is so absolutely right. I like to listen to Simon. I know everybody does. Well, I think everybody does. I don't know. Let me just get this on here. Heaven mercy. Let me add more glue now. You know, when you're showing something and here I am, you know, recording it, and it's like, nope, that's not going to work like that. Make sure that I'm kind of squared up here. I don't think my base was squared up like it should have been. There we go. And I don't edit. I'm not an editor. I know I need to learn how to do more like voiceover and speed it up kind of thing, but that takes a lot of time. And I just turn the camera on and go for it. There we go. And here we are, right? Okay, this is going to go on here in just a moment, but let's go ahead and better press. So, let's get my better press out here. I'm going to take my 1 inch and I'm going to put it in the center here, just using my grid the best I can to center this up. Just like that. And I'm going to take my just wanted to say thanks and put it right here. And I found that this little place right in here, if it's on that line, we should be good and straight. Good. I used Wild Berry, which happens to be one of my favorite colors in the BETTERPRESS collection, but you can use other inks. Oxides work really well. So those are good too. I'm just going to ink that up nicely. And if it scoots, we'll move it back. No big deal. There we go. Let me clean that up a little bit. Right there. Okay, now let's make sure I'll use my tool that we're not off. I think we're pretty good here, just about. I think that looks pretty good. Okay. All right, now I did this before, and guys, I had my BETTERPRESS up here and it was not in the center. I made a boo-boo. So make sure your BETTERPRESS is at the bottom. There should be a BETTERPRESS at the top and a BETTERPRESS at the bottom. Let me move this aside. Bring in the platinum. Feed this through. Knock over about 4 or 5 things at once over here to the left. That's out of camera. There we go. Bring this in. Let's see how we did. Ah, wonderful. Absolutely. Okay, let's clean this up. I'm using my LDRS Extreme Clean. Works really well. I'll link their website address in this video for you if you want to try this cleaner. I like to clean them up as I go. This way the ink doesn't kind of sit. There we go. Look at that. That cleans it up really nice. And the dye also. Right? Okay. Let's peel this back. Get this out of the way. And bring our card back in. So let's go ahead and place our little, what is this called? This is the Timeless Duo. Now, like I said, I ran this through and I've got sticky on the back of it. I thought I would try to make a sticker out of it. And then just press it down. And let's hope for the best. If not, we'll just add glue to it, no big deal. Let's see if that works. Kind of. Is it going to stay though? You know, that's the thing. Maybe I need, oh, okay, okay, okay. We're happy there. We'll keep watching it. If it picks up, we will add liquid glue. But I just thought I'd try it. A Xyron machine too would make a sticker out of it, you know. See, it's picking up a little bit. Yeah. Nope, gotta add the glue. Well, maybe I could just add the glue in the larger parts and not on the teeny tiny parts. Let's try that. Like right in here. Let's see. Nothing better than liquid glue, right guys? No matter what. Yeah. Maybe that's all it needed, just a little oomph, right? This does too. I'll put it on the larger parts. Whoops, that's a skinny part. Here I go. Putting it on the edges. Okay. And now this can go right here. And kind of try to square it up. I'll hold it down. This could come over a little bit. There we go. Okay, now let's go ahead and put some liquid glue on this. Put this in the center. And so some's going to lap over, and I wanted it to so that I could center up my saying. And we'll just cut it back. See, and this looks crooked to me, right? Lucky the glue dries clear. Okay. There we go. Now I'm going to flip this over, get some scissors, and just cut the sides. And then if you don't have enough glue to the side, you could sneak some in, right? There we go. Let me clean that up just a second. I don't want that on my card base. This is just a little alcohol in a squirt bottle from the Dollar Tree. There we go. Just going to keep pushing that down so that glue gets tacky as it dries, you know. There we go. Okay, let's put some adhesive. And like I said, I find myself really reaching for this because these are big pieces. So it's nice that this has a good landing spot, you know, a lot of area, surface area. Just put that one up there. This one here. And I'll just take a little piece. Ow. Hang on, let me get a Band-Aid. Okay, so I'm back and bandaged up. That happens though, it's scissors, you know, you're going to cut yourself every now and again. But I am, and I've told you this, I'm a klutz. I am just a klutz. It happens. Here we go. We'll take the backs off and put our pretty front on our card, just like that. And look at how nice that background just kind of, you know, it's just subtle, but there's just enough of it. Just like that. Okay, now let's put our flowers on. So, yeah. Okay, we're good. See, to me, this is crooked, but I can't lift it up now. Okay, just, we're good. Let's put some flowers from the Be Bold Blooms collection. I'm just going to put one here. And I love these teeny tiny leaves. Let's see, I got the teeny tinies and the larger ones, or the next size up. There's a few sizes in that Be Bold Blooms of leaves. You can always use flowers and leaves all over the place in card making. I'm going to just crisscross them a little bit here and add a sequence, the littlest ones. Right there. Oh, that's cute. Nice. Okay, let's do this one. And I think I'll put this one for this over here. kind of went out the other way with the other one. We'll do it this way. So I think you'll get a lot of use out of these right here in your crafting on many different cards. Not just this background right here. I think they'll go on a lot of background dies. I'm just going to put these out here. And a sequence here. And let's get this little one going right over here. Just like that. And one last little sequence. And there we go. Just so pretty. Came out really, really nice. Yeah. And I'll put these away, and I'll remember to get my fingers out of the way the next time I slice into those. And here are our cards for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed these little timeless, what are they called? Timeless Duo etched dies from the Timeless collection. Came out really cute, and I paired them with the Fresh Pick labels and tags. Thanks again for, oh, and this right here, where's that? My sentiments. Here they are. New Beginnings, Timeless Sentiments. All the links are below for you to see what I've used in this video, and I appreciate you watching. Have a great day. I'll see you next time.